What's up, guys? APTV correspondent Stevie James here at Rock on the Range in Columbus, and I am joined by the boys in Attila. What is up, fellas? How we doing?
Hey.
What up?
The perfect response to how you doing.
Hey.
Staying dry.
Hey.
Staying dry. No rain delays right now. I think
now.
we might make it. We just might make it. So you guys have been busy as always. Surprise, surprise. You got the Warped Tour coming up. Last time you guys were on Warped Tour, I don't know if it was the last time, but one of the times you were on Warped Tour, you set the record for biggest circle pit. Are you going to break that record on this Warped Tour? Are you going to break that record today at Rock on the Range? When are you breaking your own record?
We try to break it every day, to be honest.
What was the last rock festival?
It's pretty much our goal. Yeah. Northern Invasion was last weekend, and that was crazy.
Rockville, too.
Rockville was crazy. Today will be crazy. Warped Tour will be crazy. We're just like, we don't really have any competition out there in the band world, so we're just competing with ourselves. You know, we set the record, and then we just try to take it bigger.
We just beat our own records.
Bigger. So we're just trying to be the craziest band that ever lived.
That's a pretty modest goal, I'd say. I'm
Yeah.
down for it. Excellent. So, speaking of trying to be the biggest band ever, you guys are nominated for Album of the Year, APMAs. What was kind of your reaction when you learned that you were nominated, and what's that kind of nomination mean to you guys?
I mean, I knew we were going to be nominated. You know, we put out an album last year, so I mean, it should be Album of the Year. I don't really know what else to say. It's a really good album. I thought we already won.
That's what I heard.
Did we not win?
We did win.
Let's go. I guess you guys still have to vote. So I don't know. Vote for Chaos right now. If you don't, then I just don't even look at me ever again. Just
don't ever. You'll never be a part of our world records.
Yeah, you don't get
vote
to.
for it.
We'll never put your name in the record book with us. If you
I don't
don't
think
vote
you will be put any names in the record books.
We don't.
We literally don't think
You'll be in the note. That's it.
Damn, savage. No.
We don't think anybody, ever.
Yeah, so we're nominated for Album of the Year. We put out Chaos like 5 or 6 months ago. I mean, the album is just badass as fuck. I don't really know. It's the best album, so vote for it to be the best album.
You guys are, like I already touched on, high energy, playing a lot of shows all the time, always breaking these records and stuff like that. Does it ever get old being on the top, breaking all the records, or what motivates you guys to keep going out there and keep doing it bigger and badder and to keep setting the bar higher and higher for yourselves?
I think we motivate ourselves, like you said earlier. We just want to break every record that we do. So
we're very self-motivated. You know, we don't need to be like told what to do or like hit up by anyone. We want to be the best. We want to keep pushing forward, keep making music. You know, we're very, very like in touch with our fans, and we want to just keep everyone happy and make our shows the craziest. You know, if you come to an Attila show, you're coming to have a good time. We just make sure that happens. So I don't know. It doesn't really get old. It's what we do. You know, whenever I would say like for me, whenever I reach a point where I'm like, man, fuck this, or I want to go home or whatever, I kind of just like have to slap myself and say like, hey, you play in a fucking band for a living. This is tight as shit. Like, shut up, enjoy your life. You know what I mean?
It doesn't get much better than this.
We can't complain. I would much rather be doing this than be in an office or whatever, you know. I used to like bag groceries, and I used to like work in the food service industry. This is way better, so I choose this.
A little better than bagging groceries, I'd say.
A little bit.
It's close, but I'd say I'll give it rockin' for the win. So aside from rockin', I mean, you guys all stay busy. You in particular, Franz, I want to bring up a band that you got on your label now that I've been digging really hard. A band called Backwards, libertarian hardcore outfit. How'd you get in touch with them, and kind of just briefly kind of give me the backstory to how you ended up working with them?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Like, Backwards is badass, and Eric is a very, very cool dude. He's very, very smart. One of the smartest dudes I've met. Basically, we just started talking, and we loved their music to begin with. And when we started talking, Backwards kind of just wasn't really very interested in label support. And we were just like, look, you know, we're not like all the other labels out there. We're not here to control you. We like you because we like you, and we don't want to change you. We don't want to step in and tell you what to do. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll just utilize all of our resources to help you and push you and do everything we can to make you guys even bigger. So I think he just respected that. You know, a lot of labels come off hot, and we were just like, look, we like what you do. If you want to just keep doing what you're doing, then, you know, we've got a home for you, and we'll gladly help you out. And I think he just respected that. You know, it was more of a partnership versus it's like two people, you know, working together versus like a suit and tie label like trying to grab you and control you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's just a lot of horror stories out there in the record label industry, and that's, you know, why I started Stay Sick Recordings, to kind of eliminate all the false, you know, I guess bad things about the record label industry.
Well, guys, I appreciate you sitting down with us today here at Rock on the Range. Can't thank you enough, really, man. Absolutely. We got Attila in the house. I'm Stevie James for APTV, Rock on the Range.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching.
Peace.